Hello, welcome to this extremely professional stream. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everything's working fine. Yeah, I don't have any fancy setup, so I'm afraid there's no nice transition. Just me and your face. Just, going back to the basics of, cutting your lifespan in half by constantly scaring you with my face, right? Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday morning. Although, yeah, for a lot of you, it is Thursday. For me as well. I am a small indie streamer. Please understand. Exactly. But also good evening to everyone in the further west. In one half of your life anyway. Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do with it, right? Sit around, have fun. How can I bring something fancier than myself? Oh, don't make my head big. Oh yeah, thank you for subscribing, by the way, Cobalt Velvet. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for 10 months. Thank you, very blue cat, for 7 months. Thank you. Thank you, Thorex, also for 8 months. Thank you. Have I had my daily cake yet? No. I eat cake for lunch, not for breakfast. For breakfast, I have coffee latte from 7-Eleven, the most American store ever. Although I keep thinking it's 9-11 for some reason. Just hopping into 9-11 for a quick coffee. Yeah. Maybe I watched too many of Batat's emotes recently, but she still has those twin towers in there. I don't know. But yeah, the second tourist has entered the 7-Eleven. Don't make me laugh. People are sleeping. I am whispering for a reason, right? I don't want people to be annoyed by the stupid girl just randomly laughing to herself for like 4 hours straight. Or until I get cut off, of course. Am I enjoying the Gaijin floor? The only reason I found out is because everyone kind of wakes up around the same time, and I noticed that we're all white people. So I think we've been quarantined. The cringe has been, restricted to a singular floor. But it's okay. It's not like I need to know my neighbors, right? I just want to live in peace together. It's 7 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. I went for breakfast yesterday. Like, I already bought it, so I could sleep in a little bit. Practice my Japanese, because it takes me about 2 hours nowadays to finish. It's getting very hardcore. I've been quarantined to the foreign floor, unsurprisingly. Well, there is a stereotype that, they're a little bit more rowdy, right, than the locals. Or is that just the Brits? Not sure. I have not gone for karaoke yet. No, I haven't. I got a little scared by it, to be honest. Also, Siemens, thank you so much for subscribing. And Ekphone Swag, thank you too. Thank you for your sacrifice for the internet gods. Alright, let me tell you why. The thing is, around the time I would like to do karaoke, which is around 8 p.m. or something, there's this really weird atmosphere hanging around most of the karaoke bars, at least the ones that are in my area. There's like a lot of like salarymen. They're all kind of drunk already. And I have this weird feeling that I might get dragged into one of their karaoke booths or something. I have to sing with them. I don't know. Like, I have a feeling I might get karaoke napped or something, Do not go to karaoke. Or maybe I should. It'd be funny. Just some post-work drunken singing. Hello, Fatal Sniper. Hello. They have female employees for that. They probably have to bend over backwards, right? I could dress up like a salaryman, just unleash my inner Makima. Kinda like her aesthetic, though, to be honest. She makes suits look amazing. I'm usually more of a pencil skirt lady, but Makima. Stunlocked by my voice. I hope so. Or wait, no, I don't hope so. I'll just sing the most cringe music I can think of, like what's cringe Western music, guys? What would unlock an Asian person into like complete silence and submission? Just hold my beer, guys. I Justin Bieber, baby, ooh. Soulja Boy. I don't even remember any Soulja Boy songs. I only know he made a console and it was a flop. That was Soulja Boy, right? Was that Soulja Boy? Didn't he make like a handheld and it was really you? It sure was. I have no clue what it even was supposed to be. No, he made a handheld. Sorry, he made a handheld console. I don't know if it was supposed to be the PlayStation 5 killer or something, but oh, it was just like something they just slapped a different label on. I gotcha. He bought Atari? Wait, what? Like, he thought he bought the company of Atari? Also, I learned recently Atari means success. Oh. Imagine naming your company Success. Like, that's what it means, right? Well, it can mean multiple things, but it's one of the meanings of Atari. I was like, wow. They're just really... They just know. Or not. It's no longer much of an Atari, is it? Isla-She, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. It was full-scale copyright violation. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go in deep, right? Go in hard. Just bamboozle the entire crowd. Just copyright? What's that? We're not in Japan, right? So it doesn't matter. Nintendo means leave luck to the heaven. Oh, right. It also, but Nintendo used to make cards and love hotels, right? Interesting development, by the way. I wonder how they got the idea. They started as like a traditional card making company, you know, like they didn't wait, was it tarot cards? Probably not. there's different types. And then eventually, you know, the card business was not as profitable anymore. Tastes changed. They went into the more, you know, they went into a different direction. And eventually Nintendo made love hotels. Also Siemens, holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just bowing. I've been here too long. Thank you very much. I cannot tee, so I'll just bow at you. It's kind of funny. It's happened a few times already, but every time I get bumped into by like fellow white people, I don't know why, but I guess it's because my face is not that visible, but they always say "gomenasai" to me. And I just go like, oh, no worries, bro. When in Rome, I know, right? I don't know if I'm just blending. Probably not. It is cute at trying. I think so. It just feels kind of weird to not, you know, be addressed like I'm used to. Hello, Soya Boya. Good morning. Good evening. You should go to bed soon, Soya. Get some good rest. In about 5 hours. Come in, excuse me. Yeah. Je hoeft je niet te verontschuldigen. Thank you for that beautiful Google Translate, George. As no one would say this ever. I've seen, surprisingly enough, I have heard, mostly, of course, I have heard at least 10 Dutch people, and all of them talk such major shit about people around them. It is unbelievable. I was browsing, don't judge me for being there. I was browsing the eroge section. And because I'm wearing a really large hat, I found one, by the way. And I wear a mask and everything and sunglasses. I look like I'm trying not to be noticed, basically. I was just browsing classics like let's not name any names. But behind me, I just heard. I look like a pervert Oji-san, but in a sundress, basically. I'm a pervert Obasan. Pervert Obasan. Anyway, I heard behind me the very, for me, very familiar guttural sounds of, like those comforting Dutch words. But actually, they were talking about like, wow, people are here kind of gross. Why are they browsing boobs so publicly? And I was like, my friend, my brother in Christ, you are here too, browsing boobies. But I didn't want to say anything because it's awkward. And so I resumed browsing boobies myself. It is cultured. Now I'm browsing for the plot line, alright? I actually just want to play them for the plot line, like Tsukihime. I'm looking for it for the PC release. I found the PlayStation 4 one, but I actually played for the story because look. Do you understand how long these games are? If you're playing Umineko for a glimpse of skin, you have to play like 80 hours per chapter. There's like 8 of them. That is dedication if you just want to see some skin, right? You're watching, you're playing for the plot, 100%. Yeah, I also hate it when people go somewhere just to get offended by whatever is happening. It's like, you sought it out, you knew this. Why are you surprised and so judgmental? And I'm a little prude normally, but I can respect people. You're just here for the stories. Same. Makes the reward sweeter. I don't know. I was raised on a very steady diet of Newgrounds Flash animations, where the objective was to unlock pictures you could just Google. So I guess I kind of understand. You guys get me, right? You have to understand the deep lore, otherwise, you cannot appreciate what's coming after. I think so. You also grew up in Newgrounds? Yeah, you did not consume that kind of content. You missed out. I love those dating sims so much. All I did was level strength and intelligence, and I completely forgot about the girl. But I'm sure you noticed from my Tokimeki playthrough that I am a stat grinder. Women be gone. I want to raise my strength. No, the one I remember the most. Poor Hank, he's still single and alone. I still remember, I don't know if any one of you played it, but my favorite dating game on Newgrounds was the one about the gyaru. It had like a girl on the front picture, like a gyaru with like a blonde afro. I don't remember anything about that game. I never beat it. I never actually saw anything because I was too busy grinding my stats, but that one I really remembered. Yeah, she kind of looks like that, exactly. Yeah, your friend remembers that one. Yeah, same. I'm having visions from a friend from the past. Same here. Kramer Hentai Adventure. Does Kramer even have... I'm sure he does. Rule 34 after all. You remember the passwords even? Damn, Fishbamboli. You either have extremely good memory or... You must have played it recently. I think he means Kramer from Seinfeld, but... Unique taste indeed. But it's always funny to kind of think about things you played back in the day, Although definitely Newgrounds was was it already on its way out? I think so. It died at some point, kinda, because of the Flash integration being very unsafe. Watching the stream with your family was a mistake. Hello, family of my very say-so viewers. My name is Nina Saotome. I am a magical anime girl. I like cookies and puppies and matcha lattes and shopping. And I do not do anything weird. Yes, you are say-so. I am the CEO and you're my employees. Your sister says hello. Well, hello back to you, sister of Knight Ornstein. Don't press X. You're not allowed to. That's my biggest weakness with my current PFP on Discord. Since when have you worked for me? You may not know, but I'm farming crypto from the chat. Does it even work? I don't know how this works. Your coins, no. Oh yeah, my coffee. Oh shit, my coffee. Alright. I had a straw, but it kind of doesn't work. It ain't much, but it's honest work, exactly. There's a Bitcoin miner inside your walls. You thought it was a VTuber? Nah, it's just me drilling coins in your foundation. But you have asbestos, by the way. Just a heads up. Solid Nina. Yeah, I'm stealthing. That's why you haven't heard me. I've been trained. You guys made a mistake making me play stealth games. I have upped my game now. I am literally Solid Nina. Still looking for my snake, but there's a snake for all of us out there. With how much that man has been cloned. Anti-cheat stuff for first-person games? Wait, it was discovered by Bitcoin miners? What? How can I be in your walls if they're solid sandstone? I have my ways. Oh, I do like those sneaking suits. I do. Goku. Are we having another Goku fight off again? Are we having a standoff about Vegeta versus Goku? Let's not go there again. Like I said last time, Goku is amazing at being a deadbeat dad. He is the champion. If they would organize a world championship about abandoning your family, just dying, just to not have to see them, you can train in peace, Goku would win. He wouldn't even have to compete. People would just drop out. There's no way. He's already dead. He should be, because he wants to train more, right? Who would win, Goku or Yamato? Come on. I don't want to turn this into a Goku versus Superman thing, but I'm fairly sure Goku would win anything. Yamato is very weak, unfortunately. They did my boy dirty. I would win. I would. There's nothing more strong than an angry lady if her man gets hurt, right? Did I watch a superhero movie? Are we talking about Gohan Blanco and Piccolo Quintama? Oh no, I don't like this joke. Oh, El Grande Padre. Gohan Blanco. I really thought that was his real name, like the real transformation name, because of you guys being really insistent on that. That's what it was called. So I still Gohan Blanco to me. Like I cannot unsee it. I cannot unhear it. cannot unwrite it. It's always Gohan Blanco, and Beast Gohan doesn't even make sense. Mock by El Hermano de Giren. The stream smells like lamp gas. No. It smells like flowers and my sweat because it's really warm. It's a heat wave. Yesterday was 30 degrees and right now it's going to be probably 35. Gohan Blanco just sounds so good. It does. It just really does sound good. Yeah, it's like really warm and clammy, and the only reason I'm wearing anything is because I don't want to leave like a butt imprint on this chair. The AC is running, but I always get really warm when I'm streaming. It warms me up really fast. Is it super humid? Actually, not too bad. I usually don't do well with temperature, like really high temperatures, but it's not too bad. I can survive. I mean, I kind of did the white woman pilgrimage yesterday. It's when you go to a cafe to have your very ice cold matcha latte, and then once you're done, you move like 200 meters. You go to the next cafe. You do the same thing. It's the white woman pilgrimage. Yeah, we use Celsius or the caduceus apparently. I don't know how much that is in American units, but it's probably like 100, I think. It's matcha soy latte even. Oh, I was actually quite close. 100 almost. The caduceus. Am I saying that wrong? I probably am. I have never pronounced anything correct in my life. I'm dying at my PC. Kinda. Can you hear him? Laptop's Chan is not doing too good either. He's also not doing well with the weather. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I have like 5 things plugged into it, and the moment I connected my phone, it just went wild. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, Shiny Umbrian. Laptop Chama. It will survive. I believe in it. If it gives me a nice blue Microsoft Air, I will give it a proper burial, which is to restart it, because ain't no rest for the dead. Ain't no rest for the dead. At least dead laptops now. I wish the stupid coffee had a removable plastic. I ended up just stabbing it and drinking through the hole. Barrel, let's see. Are we talking about my sweat? I guess yes. If this keeps up, my room is gonna get flooded. I've never taken apart a laptop. Are you able to nowadays? Necromancer. Yeah. You thought I was a magical girl. I am. But I never really quite specified what I do. Oh, because of Japan. Sure. I'm very close to the coast after all. It is a mess. Okay. I never tried it because I always thought you weren't supposed to, or not allowed to, basically. Just like you're not allowed to take out any parts or, replace things. Hello, Piroshnikov. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, gotcha. What breed is my laptop? It's an Asus gaming laptop. It's fairly alright. I got one that's a little bit more powerful, a bit heavier. Yeah, is it Asus? 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 Asus. I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess I'll just not take it apart. Asus. Yeah, I'm running an Asus laptop. I need an HP. I love HP and all their shovelware. I could use a crowbar. Or maybe a bit more feminine touch. Like an ice pick. Yeah, it's a literal. I could probably throw in a window with this one. I could probably throw in a window if I hurl this laptop at it. It is quite heavy. It is a 6 kilo or something. It was half my luggage. Yeah, feminine ice pick. Yeah, if you want to scale a mountain randomly, you gotta have it on you. How old is it? Half a year. I think I bought it specifically so I could travel more and still do stuff. It's a very chunky laptop. It's probably as heavy as my cat, actually. No, very flat one, but same weight. Hello, Quexty. Hello. Welcome. Good morning. How many clothes did I buy so far? I've contained myself. I promised I would not buy too much because I have to take it home too. I only bought 4 outfits. Very cute ones too. That's the thing about Japan. Like, the fashion is so cute and everyone looks so beautiful. Except the men, they kind of look like that they got hit by a sledgehammer. They definitely have less aesthetic going on, but it's kind of weird. Just looking around, everyone is so well dressed. It makes me feel like painfully aware how I move, like in general, like literally how I move my body. Like, am I girly enough? Am I cute? Because everyone just looks so cute, and I feel like an ogre. I feel like an ogre compared to them. It's like I have like a completely different posture when I walk, right? But at the same time, it is also so weird to see, like, once people hit 80, they kind of fold up like a katana, and they have like massive hunched backs, right? And they could literally touch the floor by just stretching their arm. It's like, what's happening? How I thought they folded swords, but not like people. I don't know. It's like an aging pattern. Yeah. Japanese old people, they just get folded up and they just shrink. Is it gravity? I have no clue, but it's just so weird. I kind of wonder if they just did a lot of hard labor in life, like like farming or something. That kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Zero Sanity. Thank you for being alert. Thank you. Also, thank you, Richard Bona, for 4 months. Thank you, Mega Mook, for 10 months. Thank you. Thank you. Have I seen the chart of how Asians age? Yeah, they are young babushka. They pass as 20 for like 50 years, and then suddenly they get hit by the babushka. I've seen the chart. It is it's after menopause, yeah. Apparently it hits very hard. I am looking very forward to that part of life. They lose their magic powers. Oh my god, I hope mine lasts a little longer. No, I still remember my mom, once she had hers, she just could not stop talking about how much she was sweating, and oh god. It's not even that long ago. She was like, Nina, I'm sweating in places where I didn't know sweat could accumulate. I'm like, Mom, please, please stop talking. So much TMI. It's horrific. I mean, I'm also glad she felt safe to share it with me, and now I'm sharing it with you because I feel very safe. My mom has this really weird duality where on one hand she does not want to talk about certain things, she does not approve of certain things, and then in the same breath she's like, yeah, I spend like 5 hours shitting you guys out during labor. It's like somehow the nurse part of her comes through and she just wants to talk about nasty things. Is it like some kind of brain, like nurse brain, where she thinks she's at work? I guess she is proud. I'm not sure why, but well, at least 1 out of 3 is, I guess, a success. The other 2, me and my oldest brother, we are questionable. I guess you have to be a certain type of person to become a nurse. Yeah, you have to be quite resilient, really. Oh no, you don't sweat a lot. I don't either, really, but unless it's really warm or I'm streaming. Just don't want to carry all that weight alone. No, the burden. The burden of stories, right? Gotta share them with the world. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I mean, I do come from a family where a lot of them are in healthcare. I'm still surprised they are, honestly. It's such a terrible field. You're underpaid, overworked. No one appreciates you. But I guess people are just good in their heart and they want to be good for others or something, and they still want to do it. For me, I just can't stand blood. That's the only reason I didn't pursue it. Although I'm fairly sure I would not have made it far anyway. I'm way too... how do you call it? I don't think I can distance myself enough. But I know that's also a skill you have to learn over time. It's very tough. Yeah, it's very tough. At least that's what I've been told. You kind of just get... You learn how to cope, basically. But yeah, I'm not too upset about how life turned out. I can become a cute anime girl now, right? So I kind of won. Well, it's hard not to kind of relate, right? If you see things around you, and I don't think it's possible not to, at least at the start, to have it get to you a bit too close, right? You want to hear some Japanese from me? Watashi wa Saotome ni na genki desu ka? That is the most basic sentence ever. Never mind. What was the phrase? I keep forgetting. I have used. Oh, Nihongo jouzu. Shut up. You shut up there. I've already had to hear that at least 12 times. And I don't want to hear it anymore. I have had so many cute idols tell me that, and they're lying through their teeth. They are lying so hard. Oh, I feel less competent than last time, actually. Is it because I know more, but I cannot access it so readily that I feel like such a failure? I've studied for like 4 months now, I think, something like that. According to the program I use, I know about 200 kanjis, 220 or something. And I recognize them, but on the moment, I just cannot remember how to say it or how to read it. And in that moment, just everything just blanks so hard. Yeah. I feel like I should be more capable, but I feel less capable. I have been mostly doing reading, but of course, if you read something, you have to try to say it out loud too. But yeah, I think I need more time. It is very different from actually like having a conversation, and I'm aware of that. Also, I'm gonna take the headset off. Oh, it's so warm. I'll just have to pay extra attention now to the notifications. But yeah, I guess that's kind of the wall I'm hitting right now. I'm recognizing my own lack of knowledge, and that's okay too. I mean, I've been through this rodeo for like 4 times. I know that basically you're just facing the reality that the more you know, the less you know. But it's alright. I still feel motivated for next time. It will be a while before I go again, I think. But for next time, I already know that I want to go back to, if it's still around, and I'm sure it'll be, I want to go back to the funny Kushida Mel Cafe. Yeah, the thing about art is that as you get better, you adjust your baseline of what is good. So every time you improve, you think of your previous work or your current work as being worse, right? Because you got better at the skill, so you feel like it's not good anymore, or it's the current baseline again. So you kind of feel like you're never improving unless you look really far back. So I guess art and language are kind of similar in that way. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking about the funny idol thing. Actually, I already mentioned it on Discord, but I went to one of those cafes, and there's like tons of them, by the way, like those cute little idol cafes. I only went to a Victorian one before, and I was very serious, kind of, the atmosphere at least. It was not the moe moe cute type of place, but the one I went to now, it was more like that. But the reason I wanted to go is because it was owned by the guy whose shin hair I tried to buy. If anyone remembers that part. I tried to buy the shin hair, but my card got rejected, so I'm going through life without it. Anyway, I went to the cafe. It's owned by Kishida Mel. He's like a famous artist, and he did not accept cash. I didn't ask about it, but the funny part is he was kind of off duty, I think. He was just changing light bulbs, and I had a feeling when I walked in that, that's probably the guy, I think. It was hard to tell because he was wearing a mask and stuff. So I just kind of just sat down and, ordered stuff and had a chat. I was shitting on Demon Slayers for being a shitty anime. That's the only conversation topic that I was able to talk about. Anyway, at some point, I noticed like the guy went out to put in toast in the oven, and he actually introduced himself to me, and I was like, oh, nice to meet you. I got toast made by the famous artist himself. Yeah. Would have been a little awkward to ask about the shin hair at that point, don't you think? I think so. So I just let it be, and I just had fun. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna, the first time I meet someone like face to face, I'm not gonna talk about that kind of thing. No, I got a nice heart made out of butter. The special menu, I think that implies something different, donut. Usually. Yoroshiku. Where do I buy your shin hair? There's always next time. Exactly. Next time. But yeah, it's kind of funny. If you only know someone through the lens of social media, your imagination kind of focuses around whatever they're putting out. So I thought, the guy just had like a permanent weird face, but he looks very normal. It looks very normal. Jam hearts. Oh, I'm not really a big fan of jam though. Jam. I prefer. Wait, what's the difference between compote and jam? There's no difference, is there? I just never know what to put jam onto. It's more of a dessert thing to me. Yeah. What else did I do? Let's think. It's just consistency. I guess it's thicker or something. I guess so. Compote is liquid with fruits. Compote can be a drink. Oh, so it's more liquid. I see. Does that mean that it's just jam or compote is like the in-between stage? It's a breakfast thing, like pancakes. It's not. Pancakes are dinner. Fruit broth. Delicious. Chunky fruit bits. Okay, gotcha. I am learning. Oh, it has no pectin. Oh, I remember that word. I forgot what it is exactly, but I once googled how to make jam, and that did come up. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. What did I do? Have I ever had one of those jiggly pancakes? Not yet. I haven't seen them, but I haven't really looked for it either. I was mostly looking for very weeby stuff, like games and like retro games and manga and figurines, and so far it's a little lackluster, I have to say. I like the offering. Maybe I'm in between seasons or something. Pectin is a thickener, I think so, something like that. Also, Kitanya virus, hello. I still haven't found the fluffy pancake, but like I said, I wasn't really looking for it so much. I'm sure I'll run into it. I'm sure. So far, what have I hauled so far? Let me look at my massive stack of boxes. I have a card capture Sakura figurine because I want to collect more Magical Girl stuff. I have a Tales of Vesperia Estelle figurine and Tales of Zestiria Alicia. Hello, Benjamin. It's good. I'm having a good time. And I have a Makima figurine. I haven't seen Judith, but she was my favorite. She was kind of cool. What I always dislike about Tales games is that the female protagonist, you know, the usually the love interest for the main protagonist, is always so like damsel in distress like. I know it's a trope, but it's kind of always the same thing. It's like Colette, Estelle, I guess Mint a little bit the same. They're all kind of like that. And it's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's kind of easy to predict, right? It's predictable. That's alright. I like Rain, yeah. She was strong and independent. Lord Nigel, welcome. That's what I got so far. Manga-wise, I found A Corpse Party, but only one book. Another Child, and I found what was it? Oh yeah, Your Name. I found the mangazation. Oh yeah, Tales is full of tropes, onsen scenes, unicorn scenes, funny poster with completely not accurate depiction of the character, which I also saw, by the way. I saw a print of it, of Lloyd. You probably know the one I'm talking about. I found your name. The wanted posters, my beloved. Yeah, I like them. They have character. Yeah, they had actual posters of the Lloyd wanted one. I would look it up, but I'm afraid my hands are occupied by the microphone. I have to hold it. I'm sure if you Google Lloyd with 2 L's, because it's, you know, his parents thought it would be easier for him to have a tough life if his name is very hard to spell. Hello, fun memories. Hello, Layton Worlds. Hello. I'm sure you'll be able to find it on Google. It's like just funny. I think it was the best version of it too. They had a few different games with the same meme. When has Lloyd ever been spelled with 1 L? If you are not English and it just looks weird. Come on, look at the name. Lloyd. What the fuck? What's going on? Why not just make him Lloyd? Lloyd. It's the same name, right? I just made it easier for you. At least it's not Lin. How do you even pronounce that? Lelin? Lelin. Lloyd. It's an old Gaelic name. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Llewellyn. Oh. Final Fantasy, 15 joke? I still have to play that. I have to play a lot of them still. I only played Final Fantasy 1 to 6. Because they were very easy to emulate. Lloyd is originally Welsh for grey. Ah, I see. See, hello Joey. It's an in-between of L and the. Oh. I see. I'm very bad with names, honestly. It's very hard for me to remember them. It's just very bad trait, by the way. It feels bad, man. I've only played 1 to 6. I have 7 in my Steam library. The original. I don't have the remake. I know it's kind of the best game of all time for a lot of people, but I still haven't tried it. As far as I know, Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy VII are in like an eternal fight brawl with each other over who has the title of best game of all time. And of course, it's purely nostalgia, fanboy fueled. They are very good classic games, but are they truly the best of all time? It's certainly one of the games of all time. That it is. That it is. It's always like a nostalgia popularity contest. I mean, I kind of agree. It is the best game of all time, but is it truly? At least in my head canon. Yeah. I am not gonna be too difficult on that. Do they even still do those contests? Probably, right? I know Superman 64 ranks very high on the shittiest game of all time. Yeah, I'm just like that, Joey. I hear something, I'm like, okay, commit this to memory. And my memory just has like a little brain fart moment and it just gone. And it's so awkward if you've already met someone and you forgot their name to be like, hey, what was your name again? I know it's perfectly normal to ask for it, but I just kind of end up avoiding having to say it. And I pray that someone else will, call out to them with their name so I can be like, oh, right. It is very awkward. And hey, you, exactly. That's what it will end up like. Hey, you. Or you just refer to them in like third person. Like you're trying to like talk around it. Just give them a nickname. I guess, but isn't that like really awkward if you don't know someone? I've heard so many times people get upset if someone they don't know uses a nickname for them, like an abbreviation of their name, when that's kind of reserved for people that you're close to, right? You call them colleague. Hello, colleague. Could you please pass me the butter? Very, very good for team building, Shetland. How do you play sport ball with your coworkers if they're all colleague? Oh, you. I don't really. People don't really give nicknames to me besides Neen. That's it. My name is already short enough. They just misspell it on purpose. That's, yeah. I don't really have a nickname in that sense. Of course, on Twitch I do, but yeah, I mean, but it's spelled different. Dutch phonetics, not English. But that's it, really. But it's still as long as the original. You have a lot of nicknames to how to unpronounceable your name is. Well, you kind of walked into that one yourself, right? You caused your own problem. I could be Big Neen. Now, who's Small Neen? Who's the small version? Neen is one less syllable. True, but it's still 4 letters. So is it truly faster? Yours can be shortened easily. Having a hard to pronounce nickname. Yeah, imagine having a, I don't know, politeness thing in your name, and every time someone says it, you're like, why are you still saying that? And Joey fell asleep on the keyboard while pressing down the X button. I still kind of laugh internally every time someone asks me, like, how did you come up with Nina Ninin? And I'm like, do you want to know the true story? Because it's really not funny. It's not some well-crafted piece of lore. It's just, I wanted to be named Nina Ni, because my name, and Nani is funny, because it's like a, I don't know, like some kind of jumbled version of my name. So it will be Nina Ni, which was taken. So then I was like, okay, what if I add an N? Nina Nin. It was taken. What if I add another I? Nina Nani. Taken. What if I add another N? It's good. That is literally the story. That is it. There is no deep lore to that. There's no reason for vtuber to make a video about my name. There is no substance whatsoever. I could have added a few numbers, or XX Nina Ni, XX underscore dash 420 69. No, they don't even stream. Arararagi vibes. I could have added VT. I did that on Twitter. I mean, I could change it now to Nina Saotome channel, but I feel like the channel trend is kind of gone, right? Putting behind everything, it's kind of gone. XX underscore Nina Snipes for 20XX, your mom of the tower, XX69. They could call me Miss Saotome with much respect. They could. It makes me feel kind of old. Some still use VT. Yeah, imagine that. I don't know. I don't mind Nina. Not Nina. Nina Ninen. I don't mind it. It is very difficult to spell and remember, I suppose, but at least in Google it is unique. So that coincidence has worked out. Auntie Saotome. I will probably not change it because of that, Joey. Like, it'll be even harder to find me. And I'm kind of attached to it now, I think. That's already my username in many places, Fishbomboli. Well, it flipped around, but yeah. It is what it is. I just didn't want to use it as my Twitch handle because everyone would think it's Sword Art Online related. Oh, Sword Art Online Nina. I guess you're a fan of the franchise, huh? No, it's just my name. Shortened. I don't like Sword Art. Not anymore. Ew, Sword Art Online fan. I like the first season, but after the whole getting married and adopting a fairy and that part, that's when I got filtered. I was like, what happened to, oh my god, we're stuck in a video game. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Ah. And then they pulled that out. It was so weird. Sword Art Online is 11 years old. Oh my god. Ancient. She hates adoption. No. No. But I felt like it was so weird. It was just really awkward, and at least my memory says it was just paced really awkwardly. In 4 years will be a retro anime. Yeah. Good. If you watch it, you have to put up the retro category so you can feel even older. Are you feeling old yet? Am I from Japan? Yes, I am. I am 100% certified Nihongese. I'm good, more Suzaru. Thank you. Hello, Sikri. When you first heard about please do not write it without capitals. It looks like the Dutch version of an STD right now. That's how you spell a Dutch STD, by the way. It's SOA. Is Dutch just a meme language? Like, there's so many words in English. There's so much English slang that turns just really awkward because it's a Dutch word too. You're learning just too fast. Yeah, you are. I feel like I'm not even speaking like a real language anymore. That's an English meme. Sponge. I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's a flower, right? Your brain has been colonized. Yes. It's been scrambled so much. It also forgot how to spell it. Just forget Dutch and become English. I have Anglo brain rot. I do. I've had it since I was little. Slowly, my Dutch is disintegrating. It actually is. My Dutch is really bad nowadays. Every time I open my mouth, I'm like, is this even correct? Hello, Sikri. Hello. It's so weird just how much you say something in Dutch. I'm put on the spot, I forgot. It's 8 a.m. for me. I can't do it anymore. You have tattoo on that? It's so funny and how fast it happens, right? It does. English is a mistake. You forget everything else. Forgot the native language. Well, I haven't used it in like a week. Just to text my mom. How are my cats doing? Are they still alive? It's the case though. It's 8 at the moment, yeah. 2 a.m. Oh yeah, it's really late for you guys. It's true. Don't worry, next week normal stream schedule will continue, and I'll be back at a normal hour of 8 p.m. CST. So you no longer have to be up all night. You don't have to be up all night anymore. It's 1 a.m. in Euroland. I know, my computer still has the European time zone for some reason. Next week already. Yeah. I hope you're looking forward again. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'm kind of homesick. I would not mind going home right now, even though I am having a lot of fun, but I just kind of miss being at home, you know, where, you know, I have my all my things, my like familiarity, and it may sound kind of dumb too, but I feel like it's so much harder to connect to everyone from here, like with friends, but also with you guys. Does that even make sense? It's kind of lonely. Yeah. Leona, hello. Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, Raydays. I would love to sing for you, but unfortunately, it's 8 a.m. Siemens, holy shit! Thank you so much, Siemens. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Siemens. Thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. Holy shit. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream, Riona, and I'm glad your merch arrived. Yay! I'm on your bookshelf. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching if Riona is playing good retro games. Oh my god, it's me, but with more letters. Welcome, Nina, 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 Nina. Did you literally just make that account? Who stole my username? I don't know. I mean, finders keepers, right? I already own it for over 2 years, so I like to believe that age. Wait, what's it called? Where something becomes it's old enough so it no longer is like a legal thing, right? Statute of limitations or something. I pledge the Fourth Amendment of Twitch usernames. After a certain amount of time, it's yours. You can change your nickname every 6 months. I will do nothing with this information because I don't want to. Public domain. Oh, it's statute of limitations for crimes. Well, it's a very serious offense to hostage hold people's usernames, right? It's a very high criminal offense. I don't want to go to court over that. Anything but that. No, like I said, I'm very much attached to my name now, and I will never reveal my crimes. You'll have to tie me up, gag me. No, don't gag me because then I can't talk anymore and confess. You have to drag me away to court. That's how it should be. Phrasing. Why is that the word? And they put like what's it even called? Like a cloth, so you can't talk anymore. You will not get the confession out of me. Never. I will never tell you about my weak points, like tickling or. Please be gentle, officer. Well, can I have a PlayStation 5 if you put me in jail? I mean, that's what you get in Netherlands, right? Maybe give me a few games to go with it, like Bloodborne or what's even on the PlayStation 5? In this economy, yeah. You want to keep your prisoner happy, right? Productive and talkative. Oh, thanks for the follow, Joey. A few games. Is few even too much? Is few too much? Why want a PlayStation 5 when you can get a console with games? Or a PC? I guess PC would work. I'll just plug in a controller. With Spider-Man 2. The best game ever. Nintendo Wii. Oh, I'd love to play tennis. Get some exercise while in jail. One very buff arm. Because what else do you do in jail, right? Besides play Wii Sport. Demon's Souls Remake. Oh, I do want to play that. I never played anything really. Demon Souls wise. Sounds good. I would do that. What's with the faces? Pizza. Delicious. Oh yeah, my breakfast. What do I have for breakfast? Let's open my fridge. I have a sandwich I have a sandwich. I have an egg sandwich because God, I love egg salad sandwiches. Tamago sando. Tamago sando. It's an egg salad. Oh, my phone died. There it is. Tamago sando. Not eating rice balls for breakfast. No, I'm a sandwich lady. Yeah, I have a fridge. It's very small. It's a Toshiba fridge, and it's currently empty. I already had everything. I had my cafe latte, which is it says it's sweetened, but it's not really that much. I guess that's good. I don't really like extremely sweet stuff. No mini bar. What kind of party do you think I'm having alone? No, I mean, if I'm going to drink, I only want to do it on stream. Or when I'm watching a very sad movie. And I'll just cry into my wine glass. Yeah. Also, it's very expensive, I think. Nothing beats a dry katsu sando. Yeah, that was... Oh. Toshiba. Oh. We're gonna get wasted. I think I might have a little bit of a drunk stream. Yeah, just for fun. But once I'm home, the first thing I want to do is I want to finish my Donathong stuff. And oh, it died again. Hello? I guess I got cut off. No, bitrate, no.